What's going on, Sagittarius? Robin here with AriesFireTarot, guys. Welcome to my channel. And yeah, I'm going to do you guys a love reading for May 2021. So I don't often do these, but I was guided to do these by my spirit guides. Just in case you guys didn't know, I am a channel. I do have my guides and my angels and archangels surrounding me when I do these readings, and they give me messages that I channel. And the cards are the tools that spark the conversation with my guides. So anyway, I guess that was a long-winded way of saying that I'm a channel, but you know what I mean. So yeah, I'm gonna do a Romance Angel Oracle card and then clarify with the Gilded Tarot. So you guys know that I don't like to waste a whole lot of time on the intro, you know, because sometimes I completely butcher them or I go on too long, and B, because I want to be mindful of your time. So this is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. I hope this resonates. If it doesn't resonate, you might want to check out your moon sign reading. If you don't know what your moon sign is, you can head to this website called Cafe Astrology, and there's a little calculator, and then you can find out your moon sign. So I'm an Aries sun and a Cancer moon. So yeah, let's pull a card here for you guys. It's upside down. I don't do reversals. Okay, so finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. Finances are always super challenging in relationships. You know, there's so many weird dynamics about money. Like as a woman, and I know that a lot of women watch the channel, and I know there's guys out there too, and I love all of you guys. Sometimes, like I've been in a relationship where I was making more money than the guy I was dating or whatever. And there was always a sense of insecurity about that. Not for me, you know? So there's some sort of like ingrained type of gender role belief system that a lot of people still adhere to. There's also the dynamic of people that have completely different spending habits. People that, you know, you have a combination of somebody that loves to spend money. Hey, there is money in the account. Let's go shopping, you know, or spend money that isn't there. And then you have on the opposite side with the other partner, they're absolutely penny pincher, you know, clipping coupons and being really mindful of building a nest egg. There's so many different variations of what could be going on financially, and it can be incredibly stressful. And it is one of the top 3 reasons that people get divorced. Money, fighting about money, not understanding it. Like, this is a discussion that needs to be had. You know, and really, unfortunately, people in the beginning of relationships, they only want to talk about, and not a blanket statement, but like really just avoid the tough stuff until you're in too deep, right? So you got to have these conversations, and money is right up there, you know, and you can be as blunt as you want to be or soft shoe it. So what are your career goals, you know? Kind of money do you make, really? Because people lie about that too. They'll lie about that if you're on like a dating app or something like that. I had somebody on a wealth and abundance reading a couple months ago now, because I always encourage you guys on how you can bring more money into your life, right? And this person commented, I don't even remember their name, that he was a billionaire or something like that, and he didn't have to worry about money. And I was like, okay, you know? And I asked him for a donation, and I never got one, so I thought that was kind of rude. But really, you know, so there's people out there that really, they don't tell the truth about finances, so you have to be really careful. And it doesn't matter what stage of your relationship that you're in. Lies could continue so that people could do stupid stuff, you know. So having open and honest conversations and like deciding how you're going to share your money, if you're going to share it at all, or if you're just going to funnel money into a mutual account to pay the bills and whatnot. You know, I've seen quite a bit when it comes to the financial goings on with relationships, and I've had my own escapades, and none of them were very fun. So be really careful about money, you guys. It's not the most important thing in a relationship. I mean, I think that you can be moderately comfortable or poor or whatever and still be happy. But if you've got somebody sort of lying and manipulating and stealing your money or lying about it, and I think I said lying twice because it's so huge, you gotta keep it like where you guys are blowing up about it and freaking out, or you know, you want to maybe ask somebody for their pay stub. And I'm not even kidding, you know, because people just say, yeah, I make this much money, but when it comes time to move in together or get married, like, where's your half? And then all of a sudden you find out what they're really made of. I would ask for a pay stub. Like, don't be shy, you guys. This is your life, and you got to be less concerned about hurting other people's feelings. And you've got the Three of Swords here, which indicates a deep pain. So this could probably already have happened to you, or you're in the middle of it and you're just flabbergasted. Like, now what do I do, right? You got to prevent this stuff from happening. And now people are like losing their jobs like crazy. They have been for a while. You guys know that I lost my job last May. And I just found another job just a little while ago. So it was almost a year. And it was just like, man, but I don't share my space with anybody. So I didn't have anybody to argue about money with, you know. So there is a really deep pain here. And you could have learned these patterns from your parents. And you could have come from a different tax bracket and expect to be taken care of in a certain way. So it could be a real thing right now. So you got to measure the importance of your relationship in equality to the importance of your finances, and really expose the truth when it comes to who's paying for what, where is this money going, where is it coming from? You know, honestly, transparency about finances and career. Like, I've seen movies where, you know, somebody loses their job and then they keep on pretending to go to work every day so that their partner doesn't get upset. And I think, like, what is that? Like, just what? You know, so this could be very painful because we pulled the Three of Swords. So there is like conversations to be had. Again, if you're married, living with somebody, this could even involve a roommate situation. This is really interesting here. I've got the Justice card. You know, there's only one way to the truth, you guys, and that's if you unearth it, you know, honestly. And there's nothing wrong. Like, if somebody was gonna go buy a car, they would have to prove their income and prove like what they've got for assets. Even the same thing for applying for a credit card, or like a lease or a mortgage or something like that. So you got to find your way to get to the truth, because there's justice here. Hold on, I have to cough, guys. Kind of want to notice that she's blindfolded here. So you guys might be telling yourself everything's going to be okay and not actually doing something and putting your trust overly in another person that maybe they have absolutely no idea how to handle banking. You know, so this is not the time to act like everything is okay, or, you know, it's just going to go away, because money problems, they need to be managed, okay? And be transparent. So financial issues are a factor to your love life right now. So you guys have got fire in you. So there's no reason why you shouldn't be sitting down and say, what is going on right here? You could say it in the nicest possible way. Let's have a frank and open conversation about this so we can get this resolved. And, you know, maybe you don't want to say that on a first date or when somebody initially IMs you or whatever, but it's got to be brought up. What do you do for a living? You know, just, and there's a very challenging journey here. It looks like you guys could have been, like, I'm getting the words kind of settling for less, you know? And just like maybe not approaching it with the directness that you need to as a Sagittarius, you know, long journey. And it's like, is this almost over? Like, why does this keep happening? And you have to look at your strategies of dealing with partners. And if you honestly, straight up, if you don't want to deal with a partner that makes less money than you, say so. You know, if you expect people to take care of you at a certain level, you have to say so. And then don't compromise on it and then be upset with somebody 10 years down the line because they're still the same person that you compromised on 10 years previous. So this is a really heavy subject. And like I said before, money is like one of the top 3 reasons that people get divorced. So yeah, just really be careful here, you guys, you know, wherever you are in your relationship status about money, okay? Because more money, more problems. But anyway, I feel like I'm, you know, on the verge of babbling, so I'm gonna like split and see you guys next time. Bye.